Cheers, boys. What is going on? Welcome back to the channel. We have some crazy things going on today on the account and a couple things that are going on actually off the account with things that are content that's going to come, man, because we got some good news today. So stay tuned for that, but definitely some good things to come this week. Guys, if you enjoyed the video today, drop a thumbs up. Let's have a good week. A lot of content coming your way this week. Continuous content. We got a lot of stuff to post, so I'll be there. Number one, ones to watch in Twitch Prime player packs, right? If you have a Twitch Prime, sub, you know, this is going to be a pack that contains one player pick with a minimum of 81 plus, 4 rare players. So not the best, but if you have Twitch Prime, you're still going to get something decent. All you have to do that is to link your Twitch and Amazon account. That's all you have to do. I don't know if that's today or if that's tomorrow. And then also there's another thing that's guarantees a ones to watch player. I don't know if that's Twitch Prime as well. I think that's a different one. But that confuses me a little bit because these refresh players are not ones to watch players. So that confuses me a little. I don't really understand. Are EA just going to re-release an SBC for these guys? Because if that happens, it really can't be more than 20K or 25K because there's a lot of players that don't cost anything. So we'll have to see. I mean, you have a chance at Ben Yedder, which is not bad. You have a chance at Griezmann. You have a chance at Hazard. You have a chance at De Jong. What would be interesting is if EA could find a way for that ones to watch SBC to code these new players, even though they're not live, as like a mixed-in group of players. That would be really cool. I don't think they are capable of doing that, but if they were capable, I think that would be pretty sweet. But again, I don't think they're going to be capable of doing that. But I'm just saying that would be pretty sick if they could do something like that. I would be like, okay, fair play, EA. But so it looks like today, guys. It looks like this week, right? Today or tomorrow, that we're going to get ones to watch packs and Twitch Prime packs. So that's what Footwatch has tweeted, and whenever they tweet, it's usually within cards going into the code within 12 hours of that tweet. So this is just for you guys' information that we will get this today. Ones to watch SBCs do actually move the market a little bit. Twitch Prime packs are just like usually untradeable packs that people receive. Secondly, if you guys do, if you're watching this video and you have a Twitch Prime pack, I'm not going to be streaming today till later, like late tonight / today. But if you guys want to save, if that comes out today and you guys want to save your pack to be open on stream or to, something like that, so be it, and I will totally do any single one of you guys who watch this video, who watches my streams. We can do that on stream tonight or in tomorrow's stream when it's a little bit earlier. You guys just let me know because I do like doing those with you guys. It's really fun. But yeah, this is not the craziest pack. I mean, with winter refresh cards in, it's interesting. 4 rare players in one pick, and you get an 81 plus. That's not going to move the market at all. Once the watch could move the market if it's a tradable SBC. And 83s, I think, are at like rock bottom right now. I'm assuming this morning they've probably moved a little bit. If we were to go look at the index for 83s, it's probably up a little bit. It's up 10%. So people are buying 83s right now. They've definitely gone up this morning. I would be interested to see if like 84s went up. So you guys are a little bit late on this party, right? And this is why that stock yesterday was really worth it. You guys can see here that definitely people are buying some of these. But what you guys could do, man, and 85's only up 2%. You can use this as an opportunity to, if it doesn't come today, a lot of these golds are going to drop. I don't know. I think it will come today. Monday content is usually half decent. So I don't know. I think it'll come today. But I just wanted to go over that with you guys before anything else. Guys! Oh, it's been a tough morning, man. It's been a tough morning. I had decisions to make last night. I had decisions to make, man. And we want to say thank you to Cristiano Ronaldo and Eusebio for their service at our club. They are out of here, man. We sold both of them. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I just sold them, man. I just felt like they were together like 13 mil. And, with the state of the gameplay and just everything. I want to try some of the new Moments cards in the upcoming weekends. And you guys wanted that too. I saw your guys' comments. You guys said the same thing. So we went ahead, we took the profit on Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't even know how much money we made on him. I know that he hit 8.7 last week. So I didn't take like the full amount that I could have. That was my loading screen, my bad. But we bought him at like 7.4, 7.5. And we sold him at, I don't know how much profit that is, but it should be decent still. So it's still 300K about which is really good. Eusebio, we lost like 40K on because the tax is 250K. The tax on these cards at this price range is absurd. It's so many coins. So we lost a little bit of coins on Eusebio, and we had a couple overnight flips as well. These Mason Mounts I bought on stream yesterday at like 225, 230. But yeah, it's a sad day, man. I don't know, boys. I just felt like, you know what? Like, one, the gameplay is not good enough. Like, Eusebio was awful yesterday in the gameplay. I actually benched him, and I started playing with Zola, and Zola started doing a job. But, like, Neymar is the only one out of those three players that can consistently perform no matter what gameplay condition. Like, Ronaldo is really good, and he's really, like, OP. But sometimes when the gameplay is really bad, he takes these sprint touches, and they fly out of bounds, and it's just like... It's like, man, he's 8 million coins. Like, I'm not hating on the guy, right? He's a lights out finisher. He's really good, but I don't know, man. I was like, you know what? Let's move past. Let's move on. We got a new chapter in our FUT career with these guys. Let's go to another player. So that's what I decided to do. I know it might be tough for some of you guys, but it was a decision I made. We had a couple overnight pickups. Nothing crazy. I didn't go nuts last night because I didn't really. Okay, so this guy's up. I didn't really expect the market to rebound much today, guys. It's a Monday, and if you guys know, on Mondays, like, not much happens. But I did pick up a couple Cornets at 52, and I picked up a couple Areolas at 53. Now, Areola right now is 57. So, again, there's no weekend league, so the overnight flipping, it's very marginal. But I went for it. You know, again, no supply overnight. Squad bottle rewards make these cards drop. And I picked up a couple, man, right? I made a couple K a card. It's nothing really major. But it was worth it, right? I didn't really look at anybody else. Him and Cornet was the only players that I saw that were maybe a little bit down, that looked a little bit interesting. That was about it, though. These two were the only guys that I really had any interest in flipping. And it's going to take you guys to find a player that gets low for you to want to flip them. So nobody else was really low. I mean, Eriksson was down a bit, but I didn't really have an interest in Eriksson. No Ibrahimovic crazy drop last night. So there was nothing there. And we have a couple things on our transfer list as well. I really want to talk about one other thing today. After we kind of move through all this stuff, I do want to talk about one other thing today. We picked up a couple Ducores, guys. I've been watching him all week like a hawk, and I've come to the conclusion that I think he's going to fly out of packs. So I bought a couple of them at 70. I think he's close to 80 now. I bought like 6. I would have bought more, but I don't really have the list space for him. So, you know, that's kind of how... That's kind of how that worked. And then I got a Larson with a Hunter at 132. Guys, officially, I can tell you for sure, middle icons are out of packs. Because earlier today, or overnight rather, I sold 87 Larson who I had fresh. I sold one for, wow, Hernandez is really low. That sucks. I sold one for 186. So somebody is paying extra coins for fresh cards. So we have to, you know, I really should have taken advantage more of that this year, of buying a couple of these guys fresh and stocking my club, because they sell so inflated, it's crazy. So I'm kind of mad at myself that I didn't do that, because I feel like there was definitely some coins in some of those. So we have Road to the Final cards as well, guys, and I wanted to speak about those when I list these two Cornets, these two other ones. I want to talk about those a little bit because those are obviously going into effect like this week, right? There's going to be some games that happen this week. I believe I'm going to pull up the matchups right now. Let's take a look real quick. So Champions League. I just want to pull these up, guys, so we know what games are exactly this week. So we got Atletico Madrid tomorrow versus Liverpool and Dortmund PSG. So you're going to see some movement, I think, with a couple of these cards. I think the first one that's going to move a little bit, and you guys should sell in the hype. I don't know when he's going to be highest. He's probably going to be highest tonight. He'll get sold a little bit tomorrow pregame. Sancho is interesting because Dortmund have been playing well and PSG have not been playing well in the league. So I would expect that he's going to rise up probably to like mid 180s. Guys, if the team in this round of 16, if the team wins the first game of the leg, the first leg of the combined two legs, then they get an upgrade. So for example, if Liverpool tomorrow win versus Atletico Madrid, they get an upgrade. If they also win the whole leg, they get 2 upgrades. Don't fight me on this. It's true. It's how it works with these cards in the round of 16. If Liverpool win tomorrow and lose both legs, they get the first upgrade, and then they get eliminated. So that's how it works. So we've also got on Wednesday, Valencia versus Atalanta. So for you Gomez owners, that's something. I think Was is a part of the Valencia squad. Now, he got a little bit low because of the Hector Herrera situation. He's at 81 right now. I don't know what he's going to hit game time. I don't know if there's a lot of hype there. But Tottenham versus Leipzig is also very interesting. I think that one is a little bit interesting in terms of like market movement. We could see some movement there. And then I don't know exactly when we have Europa League, but that is also pretty soon. So I'm not going to be messing around with these cards much. I don't think there's a lot of room left for these guys to go up. Lloris is up a little bit today. He's at 217, but these guys have held really stable prices, and I just don't know how much room is left with some of these guys, right? Juan Jesus is over 100 now, so people are buying into him. I got in a couple of him the other week because I knew that towards Europa League he would start to spike up a little bit. That's a card that people want to upgrade. And then a lot of these other guys, man, they're already high, man. Like Dembele's 105 and Handanovic is 100. You do have some. The one thing I'll say about these cards, you do have some interesting candidates for the Europa League in terms of like Jimenez, Juan Jesus, and Handanovic. Those guys are interesting because there's a couple of them that, specifically Jimenez and Handanovic, that could get a lot of upgrades this year. So I would monitor those guys because those guys do look pretty interesting to me. But other than that, like, be careful. This Sonaldo, right? We know what happens to these cards when they get eliminated. They literally die. So just be careful with these cards, guys, because there's a lot of coins to be lost in some of them, and I always like to warn you guys about that because I don't want to see you guys getting torched on coins and things like that. I guess the only other thing I would say about this week that I'm a little disappointed in is, where are the objectives, man? There's no objectives. Like, where's the objective this week, EA? No objective? Find it crazy, man. There's no objective this week for the winter refresh players. A lot of you guys probably wondering, like, when are the refresh players going to be cheapest? Rewards, man. They're going to be cheapest on rewards day because the supply is just going to come that day. There's going to be the most supply on the market on that day of the week. So in terms of like when you guys think those guys are going to be cheapest, that's the day. I think it's going to be rewards day. So if you're waiting to buy those guys, you're going to have to wait till rewards day. That's my 2 cents, my guess at least. So yeah, Winter Ones watch SBCs today. I have a club full already I have a couple ones to watch cards because I have them untradeable. And then I have a club full. If you guys look right now at my untradeable club, it's pretty stupid in terms of how many, I think, fodders I have, like 83s, 84s. So if they do come out today, we'll do a late night stream tonight. We'll do a lot of we'll do like 25 to 30 packs. You guys will get a video tonight too on these cards, on the ones watch packs. So you guys will get that. But yeah, we have a ton of 83s, 84s and stuff like that. So we'll totally put them into the repeatable SBC. I have to clean these anyways, so we'll put them in. We'll see what we get, and we'll put these to our disposal. Thank you guys for watching the video today, man. Appreciate you guys supporting the videos, and I will talk to you guys in the video very soon. Bye-bye.